Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Gets it under the one-timer. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Letang. Off the left wing and into center. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a little skip lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves it over to Tuck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. They've got numbers here. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Buffalo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this. Already the first goal of the game and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done. And that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone. You control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Punts it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Clifton. From the point, they take control of it. And that's intercepted by Jari. And that's stolen by Benson. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff. And he shuts the door on that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. The Penguins play it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Zucker's got it into offensive territory. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind the trip. It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides the puck over to McLeod. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Crosby's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. The Sabres will serve 2 minutes in the box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Moves it to Byron. And he takes the dish. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Crosby. Takes it to the net. Scores! Here it is. A power play goal. The Penguins get one back, and Cheryl, at least we were reminded that the goal light works at the other end of the ice here.
Yeah, it does. It certainly went the other way for most of this first period, and they found a way to claw their way back and get one, but they're going to need a lot more energy and a lot more push that they want to find to make this one a game.
Quick feed to Darlene. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Moulton. Puck scooped up by Rush. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. The Sabres have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Tomasino's crossed the line and gained the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he dodges the poke check there. The Penguins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's a short pass to Letang. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and here's the pass. Off the post.
Buffalo's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
The Sabres have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Clayton's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins gain the zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time to...
They score! Takes a deflection off a skated in!
I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Picked off by Moulton. Timmins takes the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Moves it to Benson. Great reach with the poke check. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Diary's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it's denied by Luukkonen.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Strong defensive effort. The Sabres gain possession. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Raquel. Here's an odd man rush. Quick snap. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal. The impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pittsburgh's at the back end. What a save by Luukkonen. Tuck's lugging the puck. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Great read, comes up with it. Takes the feed. Tries to get the puck over to Zucker. Good stand-up hit. Tomasino's got it through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Quick feed to Norris. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Peterka. Textbook stop by Jari. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Receives the pass. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Novak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Back at the point, they set it up. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Malkin's won the draw at center. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here's a shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Malkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Penguins fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Puck picked up by Raquel.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Sabres look to start trying to shake loose. Great save! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the front. Scores! The Sabres continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Joseph's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rocked him. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Dishes it off. Breaks it up with the post. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Quick pass over to Samuelson. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Crosby's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Grzelcyk. Passes it over. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. Clifton's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick and off target. From the blue line, they take control of it. Fantastic save! Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end and loses possession after a solid hit. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Lowers the boom with that hit. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, he's cooking now. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Buffalo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. And a great save. There's another stop. Denies him. Incredible goaltending. Luukkonen's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Picked up along the boards by Power. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, off his officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! Hopper bobbles off the top corner.
What a snag, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
This one-sided affair finally... He scores! Jason Sutter! The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't connect. The Penguins have it now. Knocks the puck loose. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Denied that one. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Sabres had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. To his teammate! The Penguins gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, he scores! Plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Crosby's won it. And now he moves it to Novak. Grabs control of it at the point. Blocked in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's looking to break out.
Middlesex going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to get the puck to Tour. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away by McAvoy. Hickey's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Solid check to slow him down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Off a stick, and they can't connect. They've got numbers. And he gets in front of that. Moves it to Zadorov. Here's a rip. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Good enough. He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Penguins win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Crosby. Makes some space. And that goes off a player. The Penguins take it along the wall. Still has possession. Locks it down in front. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Grizzly. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Lettieri. Drives it to the crease. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. McAvoy's got the puck. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he's got that one. Tomasino's got it along the boards. No, sir!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Shot denied by Sweden.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Joseph. And he's got the answer for that one. Made the stop on that play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Penguins have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Carries it. Oh, what a save. Here's a hit. Dishes back down low. Another pass. Oh, that's blocked. Puck scooped up against the wall. Takes it along the boards. And there's a violent collision. There's a hit on the play. Tick, 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 the clock's ticking down. And they come away with possession here in the end. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Sack has won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. We'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The Penguins have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Cuts to the front. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass across to Grizzly. Drills him. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Grizzly. Gets the puck over to Novak. Slides it across. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck grab by Lindholm. Moves it to Saka. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Driving right to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Boston's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The Bruins win it. Taken by McAvoy. Quick pass to Lindholm. Shakes himself free. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Penguins have it behind the net. Off his stick! Shuts it down with a stop! Slides the puck across to Kiki. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kepke. Feeds the puck over to Dewar. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Kiki. Quick feed to Zadorov. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Saka. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards! Shuts him down!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Lettieri. And somehow he hangs on. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a short pass to Yokiharu. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds it over to Heinen. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Big time stop. Here comes the call. Graves is going off for 2 minutes. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
And an opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Penguins going to work on offense. And the middle frame almost done. Lazat's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Bruins take it along the wing. Feeds the puck over. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Great stop by Chari. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grizzlick stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot. Off target. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Boston's got the extra attacker to start the period, but time is of the essence here.
Graves' penalty has almost expired.
The Bruins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And that shot dies in traffic. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes that pass back at the point. Boston's got it along the wall. Tiptoes around the post check. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he passes up to Crosby. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. Kiki's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win.
It's good! Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone. Crosby's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
5 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Penguins win it. Rips it and rips it! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Grizzlick. Chari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Moves it to Timmins. Big-time blocker stopped by Swayman. Penalty coming up here as the official trying to lose a defender. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Achari's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Gets a hold of the puck. The Penguins should play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Saka. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end now. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the...
Puck picked up by Zadorov. Taken by Yokiharu. The Penguins will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Chrislet's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Across the line along the left wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it on over. Oh, what a chance here. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Zadorov's getting too unsportsmanlike conduct to call.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Middlestats penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Big-time stop there. And he takes the pass. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick feed to Chrislet. Takes the puck at the point. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Joseph. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Some nice footwork here across the line. Battle along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Makes a move in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Chari.
As a goaltender, you want... yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Late goings of this period, we've got a 5-4 game. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by use of the body to knock the puck loose. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Moves the puck up to Pastrnak. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Penguins are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Joseph. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rips it. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Oh, wow! Another great stop. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensive. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Lindholm. Takes the pass. Puck moved over to Pastrnak. Quick feed to Lindholm. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And that one's denied. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Darlene. Handles the pass at center. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Petrarca. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Directed over to Zucker. And that's broken up by Lindholm. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. And that's knocked away by Clifton. Darlene's gained the line and on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tosses it on to McAvoy. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Samuelson's taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Tries to get it over to Zucker. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Saka. Buffalo's got the puck. Byram's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Benson. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Slides it quickly to Lettieri. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Buffalo's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Sacrifices the body. Here's a chance. The score! The Sabres make it happen. Nice job staying with their game. And it finally pays off your short road.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Nice pass back. Tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to McAvoy. Quick pass to Lindholm. That knocks him off the puck. Pasternak's dancing across the line, looking for space. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Thompson. Takes the feed. With the steal. Slides it over with pace to Lauko. The Bruins take it from the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. And some textbook body contact there. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Takes the feed. Moves it on over to Peak. Here's a short pass to Petrov. Return pass. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance. He scores! What a play! Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Zadorov. The Bruins will play it through the neutral zone. Moves it to Zadorov. Receives the pass. And now it's Kasaka. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Here's a shot. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Pushes it across to Dahlin. And he serves it across to Clifton. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Carries it across the line. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. Play rolls on. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Lindholm. Puck grab by McAvoy. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slides it over to Saka. Works it across to Kepke. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Zucker. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. The Bruins will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass from the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Nice stop by Luukkonen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, look at this. The Bruins gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pete's got it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, an even better save! Darlene's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Sabres play it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Kostelic. Quick feed to Putra. Sends the pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Tees him up, and he gets in front of that rocket. Moves the puck across to Tuck. Handles the pass. The Bruins look to start the transition game. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Boston's got it in their own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Greenway. Here they are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it to Thompson. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres take it across the blue line. A little back and forth. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Bruins have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Great reach with the stick by Tuck. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Moves the puck. McAvoy's got it along the wing. And a solid stop on the play there. Now a quick pass to Clifton. Handles it again. Cutting to the front of the net. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the pass. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. From the point, takes the shot. And that's poked away by Lindholm. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes it to the net. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zacha. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to McLeod. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed at the back end. And there's the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Zacha's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Back to the point it goes. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it from behind the net.
McLeod's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Grabs it in his own end. The Bruins move it ahead. Quick pass to McAvoy. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Takes the feed, moving in. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. And that slides right out to center ice. Broken up by Lindholm. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The cannon from the point! Here's aside the slap shot, wow! Slips by the check. And makes the routine save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Power. Shakes off the coverage. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Angles it over to McLeod. Look at this. Shot. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
From the point, looks to make something happen. All alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical. Dishes it to Thompson. Slides the puck over. The Sabres take it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Bruins are on the attack. He scores! What a goal! The Bruins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves into the slot. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Both teams going into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Sabres came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side.
It's all been building anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Looks to get the puck over to Peterka. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Can't get it to go. And he takes the feed. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Graceful's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it on net. Denies him. Pass across to Zucker. The Penguins have it now. Oh, look at this chance. And he keeps possession. Look at this. They gain the zone. They score! Streaking in and they finish it. Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they are leading this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Powers crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good defensive effort to push it away. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Taken by Power. Passes over to Molinston. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Power. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Penguins have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it down low. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Buffalo's across the blue line. Here's a sharp angle shot. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Timmins. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Here he is, wristed on net. If it's mooring, we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Sabres lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And now it's grabbed by Novak. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Crosby. My goodness, what a save by Luukkonen. Feeds the puck up to Darlene. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And that's poked away. Pittsburgh's got the puck at center. Turns it over. Tuch's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. Thompson's won the draw at center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Malkin's got it into offensive territory. Takes the pass. Just a simple save by Luukkonen. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Crosby's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Nice save off the tender's pad.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Came up with the save on that play. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And that's stolen by Grzelcyk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Samuelson's so difficult to stop in.
Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot, and that's denied by Luukkonen. Takes the feed. Quick pass to McLeod. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Malinsky. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. From in close. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres have a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it across. And that's blocked in traffic. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend him.
Oh, some nice moves in all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Feeds it on over to Achari. Puck scooped up by Hayes. And now he moves it quickly to Letang. Oh, what a stop! Slides the puck across to Zucker. Off-man rush! Passes it over! Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush! Oh, here we go! Slides it diagonally to Peterka. Intercepted at center by Novak. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Graves. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck to Tuck. Buffalo's on the attack. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Jarry's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Be sure to attend our Honor Light Truck Show next weekend.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Buffalo's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Takes the feed from his netminder. The Sabres move it in. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Raquel. And that's picked up by Tuck. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! The Sabres continue to attack, and they're here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
All areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating...
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Norris has won it here at center. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Cuts to the paint. They score! The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Rocks him. Moves into the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dewar. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he sweeps the leg to make the save. And another stop. And the keeper's going to play it. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Lizotte. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Out in front. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Handles the puck at the point. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a chance.
Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a hit on the play. Pittsburgh's at the line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves by the check. Off the outside of the iron.
The Penguins need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when the wire went off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Blocked in traffic. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Denied by Luukkonen. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hayes. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Taken along the wall. Skates with it. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Powers picking up steam. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Tuck. He scores! So someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Pittsburgh's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Sends it over to Novak. Broken up in the neutral zone by Peterka. Stones him in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low spot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Takes a shot. Way too much. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
On the wraparound. Takes it in front. Nothing.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
Now a quick pass to Benson. Handles that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dewar. The Penguins have it from the corner. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And sends it just out of reach. Here he is on the redirect. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were
The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Novak. Lindholm's got the puck now in his own end. The Bruins, he's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outbeat the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Fires away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the stopper. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken by Geekie. Comes up with the steal. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Turns it away. Quick pass to Dewar. And now he tries to get it across to Rust. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Boston's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it to Carlson. Puck grabbed by Graves. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Lettieri. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Penguins will play the puck from behind their own net. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Here's a pass in front. Oh, breaks the bar. Receives the pass. All alone. To his teammate. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Looks to set up at the point now. Spectacular save on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Slides the pass over to Petrov. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Jokiharju. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Jarry's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Beecher's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Raquel's got the puck. On the one-timer. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. McAvoy's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the official's call. The Penguins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Set up
coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Lindholm's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Steps inside. Tip shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The Bruins have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Jarry's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. On the attack along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Malkin stick handling in his own zone. And he loses control of the puck. Easy save by Jarry. Slides the puck ahead to Joseph. Dished on over to Timmins. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. He's off. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Saka's got it against the boards. Sends the pass over. Here he is, takes the shot, shuts the door with a great save. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Tomasino. Fires it, big time stop.
Hayes never gave up on that play.
2-on-1, here we go. Makes the save, how did that stay out? The Bruins gain possession. Denies him again. The Penguins have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Lazat. Big play inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Unable to reach that one. Shakes loose. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Textbook stop by Jarry. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Letang. Quick pass to Raquel. Throws the puck. Denies it in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Timeout call. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. Late goings of this period. The Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. And turns it aside with ease.
Jarry's been been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Letang's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Quick feed from Novak. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Slides the puck over. Intercepted the pass.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And a solid save on the play there. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Malkin. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Penguins' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Pasternak's almost back on the ice.
The Penguins' power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get...
all alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Boston's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Handles the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. And he takes the dish. To the front. He scores! Casey Middlestat! The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Directs it on over to Saka. Look at this! Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bruins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Taken along the wall by Middlestat. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Great poke check on the reach. He got all of that hit. Taken by Saka. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck grabbed by Kepke. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And it comes up big again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Bruins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Quatros won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Grizzly. Takes the pass. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's now up by 4. Lindholm's won the draw. The Bruins played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Shuts him down. Puck sent over to Rust. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Bruins have it against the wall. Backhander scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Bruins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Centering pass! And another pass! Dishes it off again here! Another pass! Another pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bruins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Graves takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Heinen. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a chance behind the net. Into the corner now. Moves it to Heinen. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he turned that one aside. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Bruins have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Lettieri. With possession along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Oh, a clutch save. Trying to get something going here with it. It's a 2-on-1. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Picked up along the wall by Saka.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. McAvoy's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Boston's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the peak.
The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Goalie plays it up. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Stones him on the play. Great stretch pass as he connects. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Clifton. Quick feed to Peterka. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Zacha's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zacha. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass over to Benson. The Bruins gain control of it. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed. Boston's got possession at center. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's wide of the net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a feed. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gains the zone through center. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. Picked off by Zadorov. Receives the pass. Centering pass. Brings it off the post. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. To the low slot. Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Grabs the puck. Takes it off in the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres lead it 1-0. Beecher's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. With the steal. Sends a pass over. And that's picked off by Tuck. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. Unloads a shot. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sabres going to work on offense. Big time
him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bruins take it across the line. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And that's intercepted by Darlene. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck. Next here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Moves it to Lindholm. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Big time save by Luukkonen. Clifton's lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Boston's moving it up the ice. They've got numbers here. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers one from the point. Makes a save again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Broken up at center by Kiki. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Oh, what a dangle. What a save of the play.
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Taken by Greenway. Pass back to the point. The Bruins take possession. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Missed the net. Oh, what a golden opportunity there. Scores. It's in. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! More than half the period has expired. Boston's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance. The Bruins have it now. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Big-time defensive play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Byram. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to McAvoy. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Quick feed to Power. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Saucers it tape to tape. Good stop by Luukkonen. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tipped in front! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Clifton's taking it from his own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Boston's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the pass over. Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, look at this. Puts it on goal. Steps in front of it for the block. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Boston's got the win off that draw. Takes the saucer pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the pass. Shakes off the coverage. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Sabres will take it behind the net. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Moves it quickly over to Peak. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Lindholm. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn.
McAvoy standing up, ready to go.
The Sabres may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. They've got some momentum here. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Beecher. Along the half wall with the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Power. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Tuck. Cutting to the slot. And kicked that one out of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck to Greenway. Right in the low slot. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a solid stop on the play there. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked away. The Sabres take over on possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Byra. They've got a 2-on-1. Kansas zone. Here's a pass. On that play is disconnected. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Quinn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great stick work with the steal. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Boston's got it behind the net. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Kulich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a blast! Luukkonen's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Late goings of this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Too much congestion in front. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stick breaks that up. Strong defensive effort. Beecher's moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Bruins are looking to protect the